All right, so if you wanted to create your new WordPress project and you don't want to buy a hosting for that, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can install your WordPress locally on your computer. So, but before I get started, if you're new to my channel, please kindly do what video subscribe button and turn on notification so that anytime I release a new video like this, you can be able to get a notification for that. So we are going to be installing WordPress direct into our computer without buying a domain or a hosting for that. So this works in case you are working on a project and you don't just want to spend money, like you just want to be through with the project before bringing it live. So we just need to host it on our local computer. So the things we need to do, we need to download Xampp and WordPress. So by doing so, we need to come to our browser. Come to your browser and you search for WordPress. So just search for WordPress install. So just go for WordPress install. All right, then you click on this first link. So once you click on this first link, then you need to download this WordPress. Once you click on download WordPress, so this is the latest version. So we are going to be downloading this WordPress. I have already downloaded the WordPress. So let me just quickly cancel this. Then we download Xampp. Open a new tab. You also search for Xampp. Then install. Then you also do the same thing. You tap on the first link, then you download this for your operating system. Like I said, I'm using Windows. So I'm just going to be downloading this latest version. So you click on download. So once your download is not started, just make sure to click this link. And definitely your download is going to be starting. So just you need to select your operating system and all that. So you can see the download. So I've already downloaded this. I'm just going to cancel it. So now once we have downloaded the WordPress and Xampp, we need to install the both items. So let me quickly install my Xampp. So this is my Xampp here. I just double tap then so that we can be able to install this. So just click continue. Yeah, click on next. Yeah, I'm just going to be using the default stuff here. Then click on next also. So make sure that you take note of this part. So this is the folder and make sure that it's installed on your local storage. So this is the my storage and this is how I can be able to locate it. Then we click on next. Then we select English as our language. Then click on next. So now we just need to wait for this installation to complete. So you just need to give it some few minutes. So once your installation is complete, you just need to check this box. Then you click on finish so that we can be able to launch this Xampp. Right, so once it's launched, this is how the panel look like. So we are going to be needing two things, the Apache and my SQL. So we just need to come to this side, come to Apache, we click on start. Then also come to my SQL, click on start. Right, so once it's started, then we need to create our database. Then we come to admin, just click on admin. Then we are going to be redirected to the MySQL page. So this is the page here now. Then we need to create our new database. So by doing that, we click on new. So you click on new and the name, I'm just going to be using, let me just say WP website. All right, so I'm just going to be using this WP website. Then I click on create. All right, you can see that our database is now created. If you look at the left side of our screen, we are going to see that the database is now created. Then we click on the database. So once we click on the database, then we come to privileges. So now this is the stuff we need to, the access we need to get into this database. So now once you are done creating our database, now let's go back to our file manager. So we go to our file managers, then you locate where you install them. So like I said, I install them in my local PC and to close out the folder here, then I just double tap. So now we are going to be looking for a folder which is ht dot. Okay, ht dot. So look at it here now. So we just need to double tap. So once we double tap, so in this particular folder, we need to create a folder where we are going to be installing our website. So now by doing that, we click on create new, then we make it a folder. Then I'm just going to be using WordPress as the folder name. Then we click on OK. So now we have already created the folder. So once we are done creating the folder, we need to go back to our download section where we download our WordPress. Then we copy the WordPress file and paste it into this particular folder that we created. So by doing so, we need to go back to our download section. Right, so now I need to extract this. Let me just full my screen. So I need to extract this file, and I'm just going to be using the more option. All right, so let me extract it. Then we copy all the folders that we needed. All right, so once it's done extracting, we go to this folder. You're going to be seeing WordPress.the version. So we go to this folder and you're going to be seeing WordPress again. Then we double tap on it. So in this place, we need to copy all these, highlight all this. You can just click on Control All to copy all this. To highlight all, then we click on copy. So once you copy it, make sure you copy it. Then we go back to our Xampp folder when we create our WordPress or our website folder. So go to Xampp, then htdocs. Then this is it, WordPress. So this is the folder that I created. Then I'm going to be pasting it here. So you just click on Ctrl V and it's going to be pasted here. So now let's wait for all the file that we get from the WordPress file to be pasted on our directory. All right, you can see that our file is done pasting. So now let's go to our browser. Then we open a new tab. Then let's load. So for you to be able to visit your website, just type in https:/localhost/ your folder name. So just input your folder name. So remember this WordPress now that I input here now. So this WordPress is the WordPress that the file or that we created in Xampp. So this serve as your link or your website domain name, something like that. So you can say the Xampp and the htdocs and the WordPress. So you can just input anything that you want. Then make sure that you input the file or the folder name for you to be able to access it. So once we click on enter, we are going to be redirected to this installation page. So now we need to select our language, click on English, we select it. Then we are going to be needing our database name, database user, password, host, and all that. So now we just click on let's go so that we can continue the process. So now this is where we need to get all our information, which is this previous place where we created our database. So I'm just going to be explaining where to put each information to. So all right, then let's go. For this database name, we need to come to this side and get our database name. So this is it. Copy it, then we paste it here. Then the username, you are going to say root. Please take note that if you come to this side, you are going to see the username root. And so this is the username, which is root. Then the host, we need to leave it to localhost. And this table, we just need to leave it to the default one. Password, leave it blank. Then click on submit. Right, everything is okay. Then we just need to click on run installation. So now in case of this video, this is your site title. So I'm just going to be saying Xander blog. Then the username, I'm just going to be using an admin. So this is just the default stuff. So in case if you want to use your own, make sure that you use a nice password that will be hard to to guess. So I'm just going to be using just a random figure. So I'm going to be using this as my password. So then I copy it just in a safe place in case. Then your email. Right, you can see that our WordPress has been installed successfully straight to our computer, right? So now we click on login, then we are going to be using our admin, then our username and password, so which is admin, then the password, I paste the password, then click on just remember me, then login. You can see that we have been redirected to our dashboard. Just take note that this is still on the local host. So we are still running it on a local host. This is not on a live website. So now let's visit our website. Then let me just visit it. Then we are going to be seeing this, or we can just also change our theme appearance. Come to theme, and then I can just select this or this as my default theme, or I can upload again. So this is the edit section. You just need to go back to activate it. So once I activated it, then we go back and refresh this. It's going to be, have you seen it? So in this place, you can just easily customize, build your website. So this is how you can be able to install WordPress directly on your computer. So once you are done designing or building your website and you want to make it live, just easily go and get a domain name and your hosting, compress your file and move it onto the new website or the new live hosting that you have purchased. So if you find this video useful, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that anytime I release a new video like this, you can be able to get notification for that. So see you in my next video, guys.